Alright, hope y'all are having a great day, great night, whenever you watch this. So today I'm going to be talking about a really bad day we had 2 years back at my school, and I'm going to be honoring this video for the, for Dante Latora. He was killed in a crash in Virginia 2 years ago on his way to a wrestling tournament. So Dante, I'm dedicating this to you and your family. And I do apologize if I lose it a little bit in this video. But so he had a huge tournament to go to in Virginia, and he it was late at night when this happened. He was set to do an archery tournament the next day or so, and it was just after midnight that it happened. And I guess what they're saying is, his his car went off the road and hit a sign and then hit some trees, and that when they found him, he was pronounced dead. And it was the next morning that my school had found out about it, and it started off as a normal day. Everybody was just doing their normal routine, and then at the end of my first hour class, the announcements came on and said that all teachers should read the email that they just got from the principal. And at that point I knew something was up. And after my teacher had told my class that, or after she read the email, that Dante Latora had been killed, half of my class had already started, and yeah, I'll admit, I lost it too when it happened. I'm walking down the hall, and a lot of people were just, sad, and it's just not a good feeling, knowing that somebody had just been killed. And a lot of people are sad about it. At that point, you don't know what to do. It's not a good feeling. Unfortunately, bad things happen to such good people, and sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it except hope and pray, and be there for each other. So what I will say right now is, always love your friends and family no matter what happens, because you never know when something bad can happen to them. And if they're going somewhere, like they're going somewhere far away to where they gotta drive a long way, be sure to give them a hug, tell them you love them. And because you never know, that might be the last time you ever see them. That's, we had to learn that the hard way when we heard he was killed. And that's not a good feeling. No parent should ever have to bury their kid like that. It's sad on how things like that happen. But like I said, always love your family and friends for who they are and what they're not. Nobody is perfect. Just no matter what, love and respect your family and friends no matter what, because you never know when something bad can happen to them, regardless if it would just be for like a couple minutes or if it were to be a very long time. And right now my thoughts and prayers go out to the family and friends of Dante. I never really talked to him much, but he always seemed like a good guy, you know. That should have never happened to him, you know. It's just sad. It's sad on how things like this happen, you know. It's just, you know, man, he had a whole good life ahead of him, and it just, man, I just can't imagine the feeling that his family had to go through because of that, you know. You know, there's, you know, if, you know, in honor of this video, or I'm sorry, in honor of Dante, you know, if you knew him and, you know, you want to get the word out, you know, share this video, or, just let everybody know that no matter what happens, they are loved, you know, no matter who they are and, you know, what they do. And if you've lost a loved one from a tragedy similar to this or any other tragedy, share this video in honor of them. You know, let everybody know that they are loved. That's all I gotta say, you know. Thank you very much for watching, you know. I do apologize a little bit if I may have repeated a lot of things, you know. It's just, this wasn't very easy to think about and say, you know. It's just, Dante, we miss you. And I hope that God and all of his angels are taking really good care of you. That's all I gotta say. You know, thanks for watching.